let's try this again. So, high value management in corporate wellness. Okay. What I have seen and what I continue to see are business owners who are unaware of the values that their employees have, that their clientele has, and in return, they are unable to retain the high value employees, which leads to them losing their high value clientele or any potential leads. Now, what's happening in corporate wellness is a big fall. That's because there is no excess income. People do not have it. Anyone that's my age and younger, mid-30s and younger, we have value systems that relate mostly to loyalty and work-life balance. All of this we know. So, if you're trying to build a brand and you do not understand how to get into the mind of your employees, how to get into the psyche of your employees, and through that build loyalty, you will lose your ass. You will lose your clientele. You will lose your practice. You will lose everything that you've gained. And what's coming is a big shift economically, which we know. So, right now, you're going to see people who are scrambling, especially in these smaller medical spas, aesthetic spas, even like smaller, just corporate spas, wellness in general, fitness, anything. People do not have as much flexible income. So they're going to bring that income, they're going to want to put that income into things that make their life better, which is massage. So right now, it's very important to have highly skilled therapists in your spa. And if you're a medical aesthetic company and you do not have massage therapy, you need to consider it. You need to find someone to come in, consult with your practice. You need to talk to people like me who know what they're talking about, okay? You have to understand. If you cannot build employee loyalty at this time, you have nothing. It doesn't matter how many active memberships you have. It does not matter, because the members are upset because the high profile performers, it's not high profile, it's high value therapists, high value estheticians, whatever, high value personal trainers, whatever sect you're in. Those people are slowly doing what I'm doing, and they're starting to just go off on their own because they're tired of the corporate wash. And in order to save anything you have established, you need to recognize as a business owner, if you are a business owner, if you are in this industry, leadership in this industry needs to come from those who have served the industry. Because the ethos of the provider right now is a different generation, and they have different values. And this is what's happening. The clientele are mad. The clientele are leaving. The employees are leaving. They don't feel valued. They're not compensated. There's no management. The management that's there is not compensated. So instead of having an excessive sprawl, 2 high value employees over 10 low value employees will differentiate your practice, your spa, whatever it is, and you will set the standard for maintaining that high value clientele that will make it through this coming recession. Mark my words. So, high value management and corporate wellness. There is no quick fix. It comes through effective leadership, something that I have seen very, very little of in my almost decade of practicing as an LMT. So this is consulting, okay? Use me. Build your brand with people like me who understand business. They understand the client. They understand what the average employee needs. This is what's changing. Okay. I'll think about more and talk about it later. How long was that? 7 minutes.